For some reason, I just don't feel, my heart's not in it today, but I'm not having a bad day. And I like to think of the quote, you're not having a bad day. You didn't have a bad day, you had a bad 15 minutes. And it's true when you put it that way. But I'm gonna be honest, I just am not in a good mood. But anyways, I'm sure it'll get better. The longer I keep staring at this in pieces, the more frustrated I get. So I'm just gonna just keep working on it and stop overthinking everything. I do want to I wanted to paint the bolts and stuff like that before I put them back on, but I feel like every time I stop and try to I don't know, it's gonna take me forever if it's like I'm torn because I want to do everything correctly and I want to do things nicely and not rush, but also like if I stop every time that I think to myself, oh wait, I can't do this yet because I need to get this, this, and this still, it's like, it's gonna take me forever. But anyways, like I said, the longer I keep looking at this in pieces, the more annoyed I get, so I'm just gonna start putting it back together. And if I do want to change something, like if I do want to paint, oh, I realized the other day on live I was spray painting my gas tank, and then later in the evening I thought to myself, like, that's gonna chip as soon as I even touch it. And I wasn't using the right spray paint, so I need to buy, I'm gonna maybe put it on before I get to buy new paint, but I just feel, it's just funny because I was spray painting it on live, and then later I was like, that's not gonna work, and I should have I need to use something else. They make better paint for that, so that's something I'm gonna have to redo. I did get the carb on the spring. I struggled with the spring on, putting the spring on the other day, and then I took a break, got off camera, and then I was like, you know what? As I was heating up my food, I was like, let me try this again. Wasn't on live, but I put my Meta glasses on, and I finally got it on. So I do feel ridiculous for struggling with that one part for an hour on live, but as soon as I chilled for a little bit and put my glasses on, I was able to get it on finally. So the carb is on the bike correctly, I think. I was wondering how bad is it to try to start it without putting any lube on the the head and the cylinder and the new piston and things like that. Yeah, because I didn't put any oil or lube or anything. So hi everybody. I am not in the mood to even be doing this today at all, but I feel like maybe I will start to get in the mood once I start to just work, and then maybe I know I'll feel better once I start getting things done. I'm tired of having this in pieces in my living room. I'm tired of everything taking me all day. But also, like I said earlier, I'm torn between wanting to just take my time and do things the right way. I don't know, I'm impatient. Anyways, so it is a RM 125. It is a 2000 RM 125. I know I look crazy. I have to go to work in 2 hours. I work 2 jobs. Anyways, enough about that. But I'm gonna get back to seeing what else I can do today. I wanted to polish the exhaust before I put it back on. What's the best polish that you guys have used for doing an exhaust? And also the frame and stuff, I would like to polish. So I will try to be more patient. Like I said, I look so beat up right now, and I'm not in the best mood, but I wanted to just try to get something done. Anyways, so I'm gonna probably stop chatting, and since I'm gonna since I'm gonna be playing music, I have to turn off the sound, I think, so, or something like that, I don't know. 2016 KX250 and a 2021 KX450. What are you riding? Okay, that's cool. 2016. So this is a 2000 RM 125, and this was the I've had this bike since 2004, I think, and it's not a fake voice. Oh, I look so gross right now. That's funny. That made me laugh. Oh, and I ride a 2021 RM 120. I'm sorry. This is a 2000 RM 125, and I currently ride a 2021 YZ 125. Anyways, that person made a point, so I'm gonna get. Yes, I'm old. I'm 35 years old. I'm very old. This is my voice. I know I look ridiculous because why am I 35 with like my hair like this? But I do what I want. Anyways, I'm out of here. I'm gonna stop talking and I am. Why would I say I'm 35? Like, that's a weird. If I was gonna lie about my age, why would I say that? I look pretty old. I have bags under my eyes. I just am immature, and I think that's why I look young. Thank you. I do actually prefer my hair without the braids, but braids are so convenient and easy. So I'm 40. Close. I'm very close to 40. So I'm almost there. Anyway, if I show you my ID, maybe I feel like I'm not allowed to do that on here. Like someone will steal my identity or something. Someone should steal my identity. I don't have anything. Anyways, let me play music. I'm gonna just talk. I mean, yeah. Let me grab something. Alright, I'm gonna be honest, I felt so self-conscious in those little shorts. They can't move. I'm not 16 or 17. And I'm not 40. I do have a big forehead. It's huge. That's why I have bangs. Anyways, alright. I need a towel or something. But I did put these bolts in actually I put these bolts in Rust-Oleum so that I could get them shiny. It did take off some grime. I am gonna wipe them off and put them on the bike. I would love to have like some sort of like anodized or powder coated, cool, pretty looking bolts or something, but I want to move on and just go back if I want to. I did want to see what the Dremel would do. Actually, I was kind of curious. Actually, it is making them all nice and shiny. But good to know. I need a towel. I will try to watch the threads. Good. Thank you for, I'm glad I read that message because I was definitely about to try it in this other screws and stuff, but it definitely makes sense that the Dremel would affect the thread, so good to know, thanks. So I just did that last one and it's good for getting, let's do this as an example. Or this one. It's good for getting in the little crevices like that. So here's the before. What the? And then here's the after, let's see. Probably not gonna do that for every bolt, but I just wanted to see something. But I am gonna wipe this Rust-Oleum off and then put them on the bike right now and see what else I can do. Thanks, cool bike. You do know you don't have to incorporate the internet everyday life, don't you? Yeah, true. I know. I thought I had a bunch of what I should have done is just bought new ones. But like I said, I'm trying not to spend too much, I guess. Whatever. FCP makes some really cool, I don't know what these ones are called, but they're for they hold the engine into the bike. FCP makes some really pretty ones I wish I could freaking afford. I wonder how much it costs to learn how to anodize yourself, actually. I do have more than one bike. I want to just get this one done so that I don't have to stress out about it anymore. And it's taking me way too long. I have this and 2021 RM125. I mean, sorry, YZ125 and a pit bike and what else? I do have this bolt back in here. I mean, wait, what am I doing? I found good. I found new pretty ones. That works. I just need one more. I don't know. There you go. And did it have these in there? I didn't think so. No. heavy bolt, but that one was super dirty. That's not really doing anything. I mean, like, oh, duh. I forgot I have a new bolt kit. I'm an idiot. How do I know if they're the right size? Just gonna put them in. Oop, I don't know where that's supposed to go. Love that for me. Washers, I have one more bolt pack. If I can get some shiny ones, that'd be great. Hello, everybody. Thanks for that. Those kind words. I appreciate it because honestly, I'm having one of those days. Actually, it's been the last few days where I'm like, what am I doing? This is wasting so much of my time. Is it even worth it? I just wonder, is this a waste of time? So I figured the longer this takes, the more frustrated I'm gonna get. So I need to stop thinking about it and just get it done, whether it works or not. That's how you learn, I guess. Not really doing anything for these ones. Let's see. Let's see. So I was worried about like the electrical, but actually when I got down to it, it just everything matched up and plugged in super easily. But I am worried. Yeah, so like I said, I was worried about the electrical, but when I just tried to do it, everything matched up. Like there was black wire just went to the black connector and it was color coded and so on, so that was easier than I thought. But one of the things that I am worried about is this electrical, when I took off the old carb and put on the new one. This is the old one. It's a Kiin, and I put on a Mikuni carb, and the Kiin comes with this, but the Mikuni carb didn't, so I'm a little bit worried that I don't know why. But everything else electrical seemed to be matching up perfectly, so I haven't ridden this bike. When I got my 2021, I put everything else in storage, my 2021 YZ125. And this one, I honestly can't remember what exactly was wrong with it, but it wasn't running well, and I tried to fix it many years ago, but wasn't successful, so got it out of storage and I'm trying again. I still don't know much, but I know a little bit more than what I did a few years ago, so this is my project for that I'm working on right now, so we'll see. Wish me luck. No, I still need to get these hoses on. Let's see. My toolbox is right there. I need a size 11. Did they make that? Oh. Alright, so tomorrow is the 16th. I work tomorrow now. I'll look for that in a little bit. I was going to. Oh yeah. Let me figure this out. Oh, those clamps. Where are you? Wait, I just had, oh, they're right here. Okay, so I know. something else I'm worried about. Like so I put on the new carb and I'll try again, but I feel like the boot now it could fit a little bit more snug, and it's like off by just a tiny bit. So I'm wondering if I have to order a new boot or if the clamp will hold it enough. But it's just off a tiny bit because it should be fitting snug. Okay. Right, but then it should be snug in that part here. So I'm gonna just try it and I'll look it up later. That'll be my mantra today, I guess. Oh, that's what I was doing. Oh yeah, you're. Oh, I need a little bolt thingy. me put the other clamp where it's supposed to be. Where is it? Oh, now I know where that red part goes. Here. I have one more thing. I gotta start getting ready for work here soon, but let's see. Oh yeah, I need the gas tank to do that. Another thing I found out a couple days ago working on this thing. My whole life has been a lie because for many years I thought this bike was a 2001 RM125. Like I said, I got it for Christmas many years ago, and that's what my dad told me it was. I had no reason to believe otherwise, so that's kind of why I've been struggling with like parts and stuff. And this is one of the parts I bought a while ago before I knew it was a 2000, so I was curious if this is gonna fit. It's way too late to return it now, but I need to put the gas tank back on. And like I said earlier, yesterday, I feel like such an idiot because yesterday I was on camera painting the gas tank, and then later in the evening I was like, that was so dumb. That paint that I used is not gonna work. It's gonna chip off right away, but I need to get like they make special kind of paints for that. I just use regular like dollar store spray can paint. It is over Plasti Dip though, so maybe it'll hold a little bit, but in the meantime, I need to order some other paint. So yeah, trial and error all the way, little by little. I need to just keep working on it because I'm starting to get frustrated. I want to be done, and the only way I'm gonna learn is if I try and fail and try again and all that. So anyways, I gotta get out of here. Even though it wasn't much today, I had something, so thanks. I appreciate it so much. I feel like I'm wasting my time and your guys' time. No, I'm just kidding. I really appreciate it, and also all the help I've been getting, like when I have questions and stuff. Very helpful. I just appreciate it so much, and all the positive messages, and just even hanging out with me in your company. Like, I felt so weird and annoyed earlier about other things in life, so I was like, let me just get this thing done. I do feel a little bit better. I gotta go to work. My phone's about to die. Have a good rest of your day, and I will be back. And that's it. Bye.